Well, wasn't that just great? You know, nothing quite delights me more than Canadian post-hardcore music. Coincidentally, we managed to catch up with Alexisonfire when they passed through Kingston. Check it out.
Tyson from QTV here with Jordan from Alexisonfire. Jordan, welcome to Kingston.
Thank you very much. It's lovely to be here.
Now you guys are about halfway through your winter tour, 2010. How's it been so far?
It's been good. We've been lucky so far. Normally when we do these winter tours, we have to cancel a show here or there because we get snowed in the middle of nowhere. But we've been lucky this tour. Fingers crossed.
Now before this tour, you guys were traveling all over. I mean, you were going international in Tokyo. I saw you guys were. How was that, playing international shows?
It's good, man. I mean, we've been to Japan a few times now, and every time it blows your mind more than the last. Before that, we were in Australia, and Australia is a lot similar to Canada for us. It's just a really, really good time over there. And then before that, we were in Europe and England and all that stuff. So yeah, I mean, we travel. We've been on the road now for about a year and a half. I think we've gone around the world twice, so it's been good, man.
We are heading for the sun. We are heading for the sun.
Being a part of a Canadian band, did you ever imagine that you would get the international stardom like that, being internationally known?
Not really, no. No. I mean, you just kind of, growing up, starting a band, you don't really have any aspirations for anything. You just kind of do it because you love it. But we're definitely thankful for everything that we've been able to accomplish over the years, for sure.
And the earth will coil each year, getting closer to its end.
Personally, I'm a hockey fan. You know, being a Canadian, I know you guys had your song Young Cardinals featured in NHL 10, which is awesome. Can you tell me a little bit about that process?
I have no idea how that even happened. I remember just hearing, like a bunch of buddies would call me and be like, "Dude, you know your song's on NHL 2010? Like, I can't stop hearing it. It's stuck in my head all the time. It sucks." Like, not that the song sucks, but now that I've heard it so many times, it's driving me nuts. Yeah, I mean, that's awesome. That's really rad. I don't really know how that works. We don't even know. Like, the other day, I found out that our song was in, like, some weird movie, like, B-movie from, like, I don't know, somewhere in the middle of nowhere. I was like, how the hell did that happen? I have no idea.
I think post-hardcore has kind of got into the mainstream a little bit more over the past decade. What can you attribute that to? You know, you're one of the bands that really has done that and been on the radio in the past decade. So, you know, how has that come about?
I think it's just a matter of, like, you know, kids want to hear decent music. It's kind of a young, I mean, when I was in high school, all I played was punk rock and, you know, like that. And that's what everyone was into. That was kind of the thing. It just wasn't that popular. I think over the years, people just kind of have, you know, grasped it a little bit more to where now it's somewhat in the mainstream. I think once enough people get a hold of something that's decent, it can kind of blow up a little bit. And Canada especially, Canada's very open-minded when it comes to music, I think. So that definitely helps as well.
Now, you guys have released 4 studio albums. You're internationally known. You've got your song in a video game, songs in movies. What is next for you? Because, I mean, really, you have done a lot. So what's next?
Well, I mean, we're just coming off the tail end of our 2010 tour cycle. We've been, like I said, we've been out for like a year and a half. So we're going to take some time off. I haven't been home for more than like a week or two in almost 2 years. So after this tour's over, that's it for us for a little while. Go home and, you know, have Christmas with our families, Probably take January completely off, and then we'll probably start writing a new record and going back into the jam space somewhere in February, maybe March, something like that. We're never going to stop writing music, you know. We're workaholics, kind of. So, yeah.
Good stuff, guys. You heard it here on Queens TV. Sold out show tonight, going on the stages. Alexisonfire playing with 4 Year Strong and others. Check it out.